Top 10 Crypto Trends to Watch in 2022. The term crypto in cryptocurrencies depicts intricate cryptography that describes the processing, creation, as well as transactions of digital currencies through decentralized systems. Along with this important cryptographic characteristic, there is a common commitment to decentralization. Cryptocurrencies are typically developed in code form by teams that incorporate issuance mechanisms and other controls. Cryptocurrencies are almost always designed to be immune to government manipulation and control. Although as they have become more popular, this fundamental aspect of the industry has been targeted. Cryptocurrencies modeled on Bitcoin are collectively referred to as altcoins, as these currencies can have impressive features that Bitcoin does not have, equaling the level of security that Bitcoin networks achieve has largely not yet been seen by an altcoin. 2021 has been a brilliant year for cryptocurrency investments, all thanks to retail and institutional investors. After a successful year in 2021, will the cryptocurrency trend continue in 2022? Here are some cryptocurrency trend predictions that the cryptocurrency world has in store for us in 2022. 10. New gaming trends. In 2022, trends like GameFi will gain traction as new game mechanics are introduced that take the concept of play-to-win to new heights. The year will also likely see the rise of platforms supporting blockchain gaming, including decentralized secondary markets and more. We're seeing more projects that aren't so much video games as sandboxes where players can enter virtual space. If you were hoping that the hustle and bustle around NFT and cryptocurrency was just a trendy liability of 2021, a harsh reality check awaits. Video game companies have just started experimenting with this technology, and there's no reason to believe they'll stop anytime soon. Giants like EA and Square Enix have made huge investments in blockchain technology, which should come to fruition in the new year. You will probably soon be able to buy and own virtual assets in a variety of traditional games if you have a wallet full of cryptocurrency. Any major NFT game project will be met with a swift backlash on social media. It's just a matter of whether companies think the storm is worth riding out. The company attributes the industry's growing adoption and popularity over the past year to stories like play-to-earn or the Metaverse. The trend solidified as more traditional games, companies like Ubisoft and EA Originals joined the ranks of play-to-earn and NFT games. 9. Big brands join gamevertising. Gamevertising is the act of product advertising within a video game. Gamevertising, in the area of branding and gaming experiences, goes far beyond the simple placement of media and represents a paradigm change in communication in which the narrative of experiences is in the foreground. According to global data, the global games market could be worth $300 billion, 3 times more than the global film industry's record of $101 billion set in 2019. Other estimates by research firm Technavio suggest that in-game advertising will increase between 2020 and will grow to $10.97 billion by 2024. This year, Epic Games announced that its smash hit Fortnite, one of the most prominent battle arenas in brain games, has amassed 350 million registered users, and that growth appears to be continuing to the upside. While gaming advertising, in its current definition, refers to more immersive in-game places and experiences for many local marketers, it presents a variety of unique challenges. However, it appears that there are a number of opportunities that exist worth exploring that are starting to build in that area and supporting the very communities it was built on. 8. Emergence of CBDCs. Given the progress of technology and the decline in cash use around the world, many central banks are exploring whether it would be possible to release a CBDC in complementary species. CBDCs also can help within the fight against corruption and concealment, as authorities would be ready to track transactions far more efficiently than is feasible today. Many central banks have studied this technology since 2013, and a recent study by the Bank for International Settlements shows that 70% of central banks surveyed are engaged in some kind of CBDC exploration. Indeed, the IMF published a document in November 2017 encouraging central banks to experiment with CBDCs. The first deputy governor of the Banque de France also declared in October 2019 at the meeting office of the Financial and Monetary Institutions Authority that central banks should not refrain from experimenting with different sorts of CBDC. In February 2018, the Republic of the Marshall Islands released the Sovereign Currency Act of 20188, which introduced a new blockchain-based currency called Sovereign. Facebook's recent announcement that launched the Libra Association was a serious catalyst in bringing this subject to the highest of the agenda of the many policymakers around the world. These examples have also prompted many other central banks to require a better check of CBDCs. 7. More banks' digital payment systems accepting crypto. A new digital currency backed by bank deposits is set to be trailed in Japan as early as this year, an effort that will involve the country's major banks and about 70 other companies and organizations. The test will focus on the feasibility of digital currency for low-cost business transactions, such as large business-to-business payments. The Japanese might expect to see the new currency in circulation later this year. The central banks of Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates also explore the viability of a cryptocurrency as a tool for internal and cross-border regulation through Project Abur. The move could essentially transform interbank transactions and reserve management. Additional options for using crypto in day-to-day transactions can be helpful. Payment giants Visa and MasterCard have both announced partnerships with crypto companies that allow banks and merchants to offer customers the ability to spend, invest, and earn rewards in digital currency. Coinbase, one of crypto's largest exchanges, now offers a Visa Rewards debit card that connects users to their accounts on the platform. Crypto.com also publishes one. Following an announcement in October last year, PayPal users in the U.S. can now buy, sell, or hold certain cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, and Litecoin. Additionally, you will be able to track cryptocurrencies through the PayPal app. So far, PayPal is impressed with plans to expand the service to other countries. 6. Crypto in retail payments. On Jan 12, almost a quarter of small businesses in 9 countries around the world planned to accept digital currencies as a form of payment by 2022, while 13% of consumers in those countries expect retail stores to offer crypto payments this year and beyond. The survey of 2,250 small business owners in 9 countries suggests that cryptocurrencies could become a mainstream means of payment. In the United States, Visa also surveyed 1,000 adults and 500 adults, as well as of the 9 countries. They concluded that most people agree with the digital mode of currencies. Regardless of their increasing popularity among retail and professional investors, cryptocurrencies are not commonly used to pay for goods and services, due in part to their frequent instabilities in value. Small businesses outside of North America are also welcoming digital currencies. For example, Bitcoin as payment. Despite various regulations, digital currencies have been facing various jurisdictions. 5. Crypto in your monthly paycheck. As Bitcoin and Ethereum hit records in November with news of broader adoption, politicians and athletes were quick to capitalize on the momentum by announcing they would be collecting portions of their paychecks in cryptocurrency. NFL Odell Beckham Jr. is quite open to the idea, and Mayor Eric Adams of New York has committed to accepting Bitcoin for his first 3 paychecks. On Jan 20, New York City Mayor Eric Adams depicted as his first paycheck. Due to arrive on Friday, the task will be automatically converted to cryptocurrency by Coinable Global Inc. The salary will be converted into Ethereum and Bitcoin, the statement said. The cryptocurrency sell-off that has pushed digital asset prices to all-time lows shows that challenges surrounding crypto payrolls remain, and people need to be cautious in this matter. Your Bitcoin content is a way to publicly signal your support for the space and your belief that it will be successful. Receiving payments in cryptocurrencies has advantages for both employees and employers. But just as digital currencies have the ability to move forward, downward swings can result in rapid and unexpected falls in value that could immediately reduce employee wages. 4. Crypto loans with NFT financialization. A crypto loan is a type of secured loan, similar to a car loan, in which you pledge an asset to secure the funding. In this case, cryptocurrency is the asset offered to a lender in exchange for cash that you will repay in installments. If you do not repay the loan, the lender will liquidate or cash out the cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency lenders such as BlockFi, Celsius, and Unchained Capital have relatively low annual percentage rates and 3-year loan terms, but high minimum loan amounts. Despite having relatively small holdings, investing in cryptocurrency provides you with the advantage of using your asset as collateral. In traditional markets, a similar practice is called securities lending, but it is generally prohibited. Crypto loans are much more affordable. The two most striking elements of the crypto lending process have similarities to the traditional banking system. Some lenders and borrowers typically have multiple cryptocurrencies and are looking for opportunities to generate passive income. They deposit their crypto assets for a fixed or flexible period to earn passive income on their assets. 3. Cryptocurrency donations. They're turned into a 583% growth in virtual asset donations in 2021 in comparison to 2020 on Crypto Giving Tuesday. On Crypto Giving Tuesday 2021, the Washington, D.C. primarily based Podal organization processed $2 million in presents, with a median donation of $12,600. In step with the organization, and giving has persevered into the vacation season. And different agencies have a visible comparable boom in virtual foreign money philanthropy. For example, the fee of Bitcoin has risen almost 70% in view of the start of 2021. Advocates for cryptocurrency philanthropy are looking ahead to an increase in donors in 2022. However, even as nonprofits ought to see a growth in donations, professionals say it'll possibly stay a gap shape of giving in view that the usage of cryptocurrencies by many of the public at massive stays low. In the United States, big tax blessings comply with cryptocurrency donations. The IRS classifies cryptocurrency as property, and it is because of this that donors can get hold of a tax deduction for the honest marketplace price of cryptocurrency belongings and keep away from the capital profits tax that could be incurred through alternatively making donations after promoting cryptocurrency. 2. Attention economy crypto, content creator NFT. One of the core innovative projects that will open up a whole new world of opportunities for content creators as the blockchain gaming ecosystem continues to grow this year's creation. Non-fungible tokens are stored and traded on a blockchain platform, the most common being Ethereum. It makes it trustworthy and tamper-proof as spoofing is difficult for a decentralized and permanent registry. Creators can retain ownership of their work and request resale licenses directly without the need for a third party, such as a publisher, media agency, or other distribution platforms. NFT allow for a shift of revenue from marketers to consumers through commerce, giving full autonomy to the creator. Start preparing now so you can shred it at the right time. YouTube is considering offering non-fungible tokens to help creators capitalize on new technologies, including things like NFT. Twitter launched an official verification mechanism for NFT profile pictures. This includes users linking their Ethereum wallet to Twitter and using an NFT as their profile picture. 1. DAOs threaten to replace VC in crypto investments. Decentralized autonomous groups, or DAOs, have currently reshaped the crypto investment landscape. DAOs are blockchain-based groups that are decentralized and unregulated inside the conventional sense, frequently ruled through a local crypto token. Now they're organizing to install capital into cryptocurrency startup companies, probably disrupting the mission capital investment version that has financed waves of recent technology for generations. Crypto funding-centered DAOs have emerged as the brand new area for sourcing offers, assembly organization founders, and slicing assessments, all features that had been usually completed through well-heeled mission capitalists who prided themselves on their industry. DAOs have sprung up with weed-like vigor, surpassing 1.6 million in a club in December. Typically, a club in a funding-centered DAOs entails a premature buy-in with inside the shape of the DAO's governance, token in change for getting right of entry to personal spaces, invite handiest Discord chats, Telegram organizations, or in individual occasions, wherein offers may be sourced and assessments are written. As of December, GCR estimates its investments have visible common returns over 40-fold for tasks that emerge as a liquid or marked to the marketplace. Possibly the most famous collective is AngelList, which permits approved traders to take part. For fledgling crypto startups, person adoption and product marketplace health are all too acquainted with demanding situations they and their non-crypto counterparts nevertheless face. Conclusion: cryptocurrency, once understood by a relatively small community of investors, is becoming a household name these days. Analysts estimate that global cryptocurrency investment will more than triple by 2030. Investors can't help but jump on the bandwagon of opportunities the cryptocurrency world presents. This has the potential to disrupt the existing financial order and democratize finance. The size of the cryptocurrency space has grown exponentially over the past decade, with new innovations and collective market capitalization. With new technologies and better solutions, the future of cryptocurrencies does not look bright until 2022. People's feelings will also play an important role in cryptocurrency prices, as many investments are driven by coins. The top cryptocurrencies to watch in 2022 are Bitcoin, Ethereum, Polkadot, and other investments like NFT. 2022 is an exciting year for the world of cryptocurrency investments as the number of investors is on the rise. Companies come with the best parts to solve problems we face in existing criticisms. Hence, it would not be wrong to say that crypto is a long-term investment and current uncertainty will not last forever.